need 10 votes to wrap this show up. I don't know how we're going to get there.
Well, we have to kind of protect our perfect record.
I know.
So we can't just start calling states.
Where's our math people? I feel like they've been too long to give us like.
What time is it?
It is 11:46.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be.
Is midnight like something we're gonna get results?
I mean, not really. It's kind of whenever they count up the votes and make the decision. Arizona's like 11, but it's supposed to go for Hillary. Even though Trump's winning right now.
People are saying Michigan. Michigan's the answer. Michigan would put him over.
Yeah, Michigan would put him over. They're 60% in, and he's up by 0.17.
0.17.
I'm sorry, 1.7 percentage.
I say we call Michigan.
It's too. I mean.
Too early?
I think so. I mean, people were saying Michigan was going to Hillary. What percentage?
He's 48-1 to 46-8 right
Wayne
now.
And is Macomb County reported yet?
I hold on. Let's do
That's
real
Because our
quick.
stats guys cracking numbers, and we've been good. We've been first to everything.
I'm from Michigan.
Yep.
Robbie, what
Ingram.
where's your calculator?
Macomb County.
If Trump gets Utah, New Hampshire, that would win it.
Wayne County, 77% in.
And what about Macomb? Because those are the two. That's Detroit, and then that's the main suburb.
Macomb,
Yeah.
38% in. Trump's
'Cause
dominating
those are
there.
the two main, like, where everybody lives.
Robbie, can you give us
We
a
can't go
state?
Michigan.
You've been our guy. You've been our stat guy. Give us a state. I don't want to say we're trying to put the puzzle together before it's ready, but we already called this. Now we just got to do the math to back up what we called. So we're sort of puzzling it together. So give me the 10 guaranteed winning electoral college votes for Trump, so we can be like, wrap this shit up. BNN, world headquarters, first time ever, perfect board, undefeated, called everything first, fastest, best, with the most authority.
Robbie, put a bow on it for us, buddy.
Robbie, you.
But I don't. I don't.
Breaking news: Massachusetts pot is legal. I don't even really know what that means. Where do you buy it?
Yeah, is it legal?
So they still got it like the dispensers and shit, right?
Yeah. Is it
Holy.
medical or just
Holy, this is our big resident weed guy, straight from the streets of Massachusetts. What does this mean?
Well, if it means anything like when we passed in 2012, it doesn't mean a whole lot. We passed medical in 2012, and they've opened, I believe, 2 dispensaries statewide. So even though the people want it, the state's really been dragging their heels. They don't want much to do with it. Marty Walsh, huge cunt about it. The governor, Charlie Baker, big jackass about it. So it's going to take like another 4 years before we see any
Cunt and a
serious
jackass,
moves.
all right?
Yeah, that's who we got running in Massachusetts.
Tough
right
crew.
now.
I'm a Charlie Baker guy. He's a stoolie.
Well-
Swampscott guy.
You need to tell him to get his shit together, Dave.
Is that your major issue? Just get the weed flowing?
It's like just get the money in the state. Like the weed's there. People are smoking. Like people aren't going to start smoking weed tomorrow because this is passed. Like the same people are going to keep smoking it. So why not reap the benefits off of it? It's just all very confusing to me.
Okay.
You're a money guy. You like
No,
money
makes
now.
sense. Same with sports gambling. All right.
You're definitely a money guy.
You couldn't look more like a weed guy either today,
Yeah.
Paulie. So
Does that guy
shout out to
smoke
that. Shout out to.
Does that guy do
Yeah,
marijuana?
no.
I
Do
don't
you
know.
do marijuana?
Can you? I mean, definitely
Shocking.
plays the role of the weed guy. So-
Stunning revelation.
Not even on purpose.
No. I mean, he's a weed guy. So yeah, we had that. That's direct. We still need Erin. We need 10 more votes.
We don't want to call anything wrong.
We don't want to call
Perfect
anything
record.
wrong because Barstool Network News has been perfect tonight.
We're getting into a weird spot. We don't want to be wrong. We want to get the fuck out of here, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, we're losing our remotes. Is my dad still there? I can probably predict what my dad's gonna say. I'm very upset, distraught. This is bad.
Can't look at his
I can't
face.
look at his face. The way he sticks out his chin.
He does say that. I can't look at his face.
Yeah.
His face.
Oh, that's great.
He's gonna nuke that kid in North Korea.
I mean, everybody, the Obamas are going to be furious. I mean, tomorrow's going to be a day.
Yeah, listen. Do you think it's a ring? I think it's an endorsement against Obama too.
I do too. I mean, they were campaigning so hard for, that's all they've been doing for the past at least couple weeks.
Yeah.
Month.
Nothing. It's just people so I love it, and here's why I love it. It's not because I'm a Trump guy. I've said it from day one.
Right.
I think it breaks politics. Politics is fucked. By somebody like this winning, it's going to make people reevaluate. Maybe I don't know. 3 parties. I don't know. It's just broken. Like you and I both
Right.
like the same dude. Actually, we like the libertarian guy, right?
Yeah.
Gary Johnson.
Yes.
Like you need normal fucking people who have like socially liberal, financially conservative. That candidate has to exist somewhere.
Absolutely. And the thing is, normally in any other election, GOP candidate wins. The GOP considers that a win. This isn't the case here.
Right.
This is all going to be also going to be a really weird dynamic with all of the GOPers that backed away from Trump
Yup.
for the last month or so. That now he's president, and they're going to be like, "Well, what do? We want to suck your
Like, I
dick."
know you're friends with Meghan McCain,
Yeah.
but now the joke is on, Trump doesn't like his military guys who get captured.
So even
Yeah, that was a take, right? Just
What
straight
a
up
fucking-
insult- Straight up insult.
That's-
GOP
I mean-
guys.
that's kind of the chaps. Like I don't want my. Like I wish
Yeah.
you wouldn't have told me that you stood up in front of the window.
Dad is no longer answering the landline.
Oh, that might welfare check. Is it a?
I'll call him. Michael Portnoy has gone MIA. He no longer is playing along in the charade, which he
is just-
clearly
It's so good.
he clearly thought this was going to be a joke. He had his hat as a prop.
He was
Yeah.
ready
I'm
to
gonna wear
go.
my hat.
Yep.
And then things started turning south, and he started getting a lot
He
less.
genuinely
critical.
thought he was gonna rip you to shreds
Yeah.
tonight
He
with
was the
that
one
hat
he's
on.
been waiting for. He's like, I came. I know you.
And instead, that's the result.
He's literally gone dark. He shut his phone off.
If they get Arizona,
Sort of a baby move.
that number's from CNN.
Okay.
He is a little mad, but he's more whether my dad's mad at me. I'm a Trump guy. He just didn't think this could happen.
Nobody-
He is. I mean, he literally that's as upset as. Other than something definitely happening to immediate family members, he hates Trump with a passion that I can't describe.
So he's 5% up with over 54%
That's
in
nothing,
which
54%.
you want to call Arizona.
I do.
I don't care. I mean, it's
I-
over. I mean,
Yeah.
Call it.
Yeah. Breaking news.
Aaron.
What's the breaking news?
Arizona Trump.
Oh,
And Aaron, you can actually call the election once you stomp this in.
Yep.
Arizona Trump. Trump wins. It's Trump's America.
There it is, the most electric
Nailed
reporting
it.
of all time. So it is officially over. Arizona to Trump. He has hit it.
Numbers don't lie.
What were the actual odds going into this thing?
I mean, she honestly on websites got to minus 900 on some.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Missed opportunity. So that's it. Any final thoughts, either of you guys, on Trump's America?
no,
I think the one thing I will say that came out of this is that we were all like, oh, the election's finally over. No. We're going to have months now of everyone backtracking, trying to figure out where they're going to be politically because nobody expected this.
no, nobody did on either side. Nobody knows what to do except for the people.
Do you try to befriend him? Do you try to like rally against him and hope it works out better?
But
Nobody
I mean,
knows
you
what
can't
to
get
do.
anything done. I don't know anything about politics, but all I hear politicians say is gridlock. So
I'm fine with not getting anything done. I think the more government does, the more rules there.
yeah, right. So is there anything? Is Hillary going to somehow protest this shit? Like when politicians lose, be like, you didn't count right. It was rigged. Any of that we see coming?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't think she knows. I don't think she's thought about it. I think she's been so excited to be like, deal me in if I'm paying the woman card and I'm with her. She's been really excited for this. Obama screwed her over last time in her mind. She took it away from her. She has stayed married to Bill to be president.
And she has not thought it through to this point even close. Like she never imagined she would actually lose.
You know what?
This is shocking.
She was begging to run against Trump.
It reminds me of when Buster Douglas knocked out Tyson, and Tyson had no idea it was coming. And at first he accepted the loss, and then like the next day, if you recall, he protested it, and they were like he wasn't down, but he was clearly knocked out. I'd be surprised if Hillary doesn't come up with some sort of legal bullshit and does not concede on saying something she got robbed or something. I wouldn't surprise me. But anyways, that's the first ever Barstool News Network full-blown broadcast. Shout out to our tech people. It was
Tech guy
not-
Pete.
Not their fault
Loud
that the
Sean.
feeds kept breaking. Very frustrating. Shout out to the studios who came around. Erin, thank you for being the map girl.
Great job, Erin.
Canada guys and all our remote people. Kat, obviously. That's it.
100%.
Trump's America. Send me the ideas. Donnie America. I don't hate it. I'd maybe wear it.
Done deal.
All right, let's close out with there it is.